This video is a tutorial of how to use contract analytics that are cross-contract landscape when searching for additional, more in-depth terms than you could do with a traditional search. So you have the ability to search for terms, as an example RPI. It would search across all of your contract stock that exists for that term and then display them where it is found. When you have a large amount of contract stock, you don't want to rescan all that stock when you have new terms that come up or search criteria. That's often through the change of legislation. In that case, it's not always just an ability or a case of searching for single words. You want to set up a more complex search criteria. So we can use the clause analysis section here, but it's a more in-depth, advanced level of searching. So I've created one before and I've used the term of compromised movie characters. I've created a section called compromised movie characters in this case. And what we've had is various movies and people from within those movies are considered to be compromised characters. And you now want to know if any of those characters are mentioned within the contracts across your entire contract landscape. So film Ghost Rider as an example. Rules are we're looking for Johnny Blaze as a compromised character. You've got the Little Mermaid. You've got some guidance around the Little Mermaid, around Ursula, who's considered a compromised character and why she's so bad, which the AI engine can use when you do further analytics on that at a detailed contract level. We've got Lord of the Rings, and we've got Thorin from Lord of the Rings is a compromised character. So what we want to do is look at our whole contract stock and push through it multiple terms in a structure that we want to define to whether there is compromised movie characters. So it's not just a case of you looking for individual words. You want to know if you get a hit on any of those things and it triggers the compromised movie character, which you can't do with an individual search. So once you've set all this up and you can populate the guidance and do a lot more with the config. Once it's set up to your satisfaction, you can then use this button to push it through all of your contract stock. You'll get a notification once it's completed and the contract analysis has run. But now what you do is go and look for, in your contract analysis, you look for compromised movie characters. So if you want to look across all tiers, that can be quite extensive, the amount of information in there. And we're looking for compromised movie characters. And as you've got 15 total organisations with contract profiles that have been scanned, looked through 53 documents and 93 sessions of scanning, and gives you some information about how many docs were scanned that's got one or more profiles, the contracts where the section has been found, and what you can do is look down here to see the contracts that have been found versus the contracts in the data set that don't have it. So the red means it hasn't been run. It tells you section not found any of the contract scans under this supplier, but at the top you'll see here on this graphic where it's been found. You can click on that and it's basically going to come in and tell you, once it updates, the contractual document is found. You can see that it's found in a profile run, and then you can see out of the 4 terms we had that we was interested in, it's found it under the Ghost Rider one. You can then look at it, Johnny Blaze contract, and that will then go through actually into the detail of the contract. So you'll see the data where it's found here. So this agreement, Johnny Blaze, this agreement. Hope that's useful. Thank you.